You just hit the James Country IGA store for 2 one-item pizzas and a Natty Ice for $16.99. Gosh dang inflation. Now you gotta get Meemaw Meredith's AC unit over the hill to Uncle Cousin Terry so he can huff the Freon out of it and tell you it's not fixable. And he already sold it. You need something to haul that, the Natty Ice, those 2 gas station pizzas, and the 20 pounds of plastic Black & Mild tips up some of the steepest, most fucked up dirt roads you've ever seen. So what do you need? A truck? A big truck? Maybe a light truck? The 96 to 99 Oldsmobile 88. The darling of your local outreach parking lot. This car is like having a mobile couch, which is good because chances are you're sleeping in it. My body is a machine that turns Dexcool into diarrhea. This is the official car of burning rubber out of the AA meeting parking lot because you finally found Meredith's Ambien. And as it turns out, hitting a fire hydrant isn't like the movies. No cool fountain, just a broken car and a night in jail. Built on the Hbody, which was in production since '86 and was the base of such greats as the Buick LeSabre, Pontiac Bonneville, and the 88, these cars came standard with blown struts and a Buick 3800 V6, the Bernie Sanders of motors. Old, simple, not the smartest or the fastest, but is consistent and reliable. That 3800, which you could argue as a ground-up redesign of the 90-degree Buick V6 motor, starting in '88, was an iron block pushrod V6 that was unkillable, thanks to an addition of a balance shaft that saw a 700% increase in main bearing life on their proving grounds over the 90-degree Buick V6. Unless you didn't run Dexcool and let the blown intake gaskets mix oil and coolant until ports in the heads are completely blocked. But then you can just take a screwdriver, clear out the sludge, throw new gaskets on, and rock out till that 2004 tire with cracks deeper, worse than Aunt Tam Tam's face finally blows outside the Christian outreach, and all they got to give you is a VHS of Aladdin because he's too brown for a Christian household. Why is this car so good? Because for under $1,000, you can get the best chariot to take you to and from that factory job every damn day. No fail, on repeat. No call outs, no excuses. That bitch will start up every time. And there is nothing better after a long day's work than plopping your ass on that mobile leather couch and booze cruising home.
Dude, stop moving, stop moving. Dude, park the car, man.
That Grandma V6 ain't enough for you? Boom, you can get them supercharged from the factory. Don't worry, that robust motor will still be reliable as ever.
You may get home now.
Survive!
Make sure to get yourself an aftermarket trans cooler to try to get as much life out of that transmission as possible, because heat kills these. And stock, they're being cooled by the already 200-degree engine coolant. I genuinely want you all to find a better vehicle you can get for sub $1,000. Whatever you pick, it won't be anywhere near as comfortable. I can guarantee that. I mean, a full-size car with a couch that's reliable as hell and can be fast. You're clicking affordability, reliability, luxury, speed, and style all in one. It's a quintuple threat. Literally. It doesn't get better than this. Is it the king of pretending like it has a blown head gasket? Yes. Does the pass key go bad and immobilize the car and the only way to fix it is to bypass it altogether? Yes. Does it have plastic coolant elbows that always crack and leak? Yes. Does the Twilight Sentinel come broken from the factory? Also yes. But this is all just minuscule bullshit. At the end of the day, if you're in a pinch and need a beater, this is the nicest beater you're gonna get. And I've had beaters, dude, trust me. And the Olds was my favorite. It just felt so relaxing to drive, even with the blown struts. It's like you're surfing. And the car promotes safe driving. I mean, it's a grandma full size. You're not cutting up in, I mean, you can cut up in this, but you're not really gonna want to. You want to drive this car like a grandma. You want to kick the seat back, spark a blunt, turn on some music, and cruise at 40. Listen, I used to have a 2000 Honda Accord V6 with 330,000 miles, and I thought that car was a gosh dang race car, man. When it finally blew the transmission, I went on Facebook and I found a 98 Oldsmobile 88 two-owner car that had been sitting in a field for 6 years. Drove it home, it stalled a few times, checked the fuel trims, then dropped the tank to find it was rusted out. Replaced the tank, the fuel pump, the sending unit, and then just to be safe, I put 2 12s in the trunk and called it a day. That car ran fine for like a year until the crank sensor went bad. $30 fix later, and it's been great. I got a truck now, so I don't really drive it anymore. After months of sitting in my backyard, I can still go out there, and the car will still crank first try. I bet all of the money in my bank account, which ain't shit. The car's only downfall is the fact that it leaks water, which isn't even the car's fault. A tree branch fell on it, and whatever shop the insurance company chose to fix it did a shit job. Listen, this isn't for an optics focused or a fashion-eyed person, but for the everyday guy and gal that just needs to get them and their shit to and from work every day for as cheaply as possible, this is the car for you.
Round of applause.